This lesson's on what was covered in class, where we did the answer for the 4 practice problem shown here. So you know, you can look at a problem like this, and let's just declare some constants first. Let's start with good programming practices. So we can see we want 5 rows, and there's 5 columns. So let's just create a constant for that. It's called grid size equals 5, and let's create a character. Let's just call it normal char, and that's going to be our asterisk character. And then we want a second character. We'll call it special char, and we'll make that equal to the minus symbol. Okay, so the basic approach, and this is just one approach, you may have come up with a different idea, is that I'm going to have one for loop for each column, and I'm going to have a second for loop for each row. So I'm going to start with a row, and I'm hitting the control space to get the little template here. And so I'm just going to call this row, and max is the grid size. And then I want another loop, and I want this for each column. And again, this is the grid size. And then let's start out simple. Let's just see out our normal character. And then at the end of every set of 5 columns, we want a new line column. So let's put that in there as well. And let's just compile. And then we'll run that. And make sure we get a 5 by 5 grid. Okay, make it a little bit bigger so we can see it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that part's good. So then the only thing we need to do is we need to get this special character in here, and we can see that the special characters, and we can think of it as row 1, column 1, or if we're going to think in C++, this is row 0, column 0, then row 1, column 1, row 2, column 2, 3, and 4. So the basic idea is that when the column equals the row, we want a special character. So that's an if statement. So we can say if the column equals the row, let's see out the special character. Otherwise, else, we want the normal character. And let's build that. And we run that, and we get the answer we want. And so now in the next lesson, we'll take a look at doing the extra credit problem.